Patrick.
Dos propuestas contraculturales, un solo mensaje de resistencia y exploración de la dignidad humana. En 1971, David Alfaro Siqueiros ve cristalizado el anhelo que soñó durante las largas noches que permaneció preso entre 1960 y 1964. Un enorme mural que narrara la historia entera de la humanidad. En esas mismas épocas, Stephen Patrick Morrissey, en ese entonces un adolescente, deja la escuela y se refugia en su recámara mientras escribe novelas, lee a Oscar Wilde y escucha obsesivamente a los New York Dolls y a Marianne Faithfull. En 1974, Siqueiros muere en Cuernavaca, Morelos. Su obra cumbre, La Marcha de la Humanidad, abarca todos los recovecos de una estructura octagonal, que lo mismo es un edificio albergando una obra de arte que una obra de arte en forma de edificio. Una escultura en 4 dimensiones. En ese tiempo, Morrissey combate una fuerte depresión y se convierte brevemente en el vocalista de The Nosebleeds. Sus contribuciones para el grupo muestran una propuesta estética que influenciaría no solo su trabajo posterior con The Smiths y su carrera como solista, sino que determinaría el futuro de la música al sentar las bases del rock melancólico de Radiohead, Doves, Snow Patrol y Coldplay. La influencia de Siqueiros sigue retumbando en cada rincón de la construcción que lleva su nombre. Su obra sigue siendo el punto de partida de la pictórica mexicana contemporánea. En el rock, My Chemical Romance, Jimmy Eat World y el llamado movimiento emo en general reconoce en Morrissey al gran profeta de la música independiente que nunca requirió de un gran sello discográfico para hacer internacional su mensaje. Morrissey mismo se nombra en algún disco como el ringleader of the Tormentors, el guía de los espíritus atormentados que sospechan que algo en este mundo no funciona bien, que la marcha de la humanidad no se dirige hacia donde debiera. Al igual que el pintor, Morrissey no podría separar al arte de la lucha política. Para Morrissey, la música no es sino un pretexto para externar ideas que el receptor hace propias. Y como el pintor, Morrissey sabría lo que significa ser hostigado por la policía, incluso ser encarcelado por ningún motivo. Esta sería la razón por la que el cantante se alejaría para siempre de Estados Unidos para radicar de forma permanente en Italia. Sobre la marcha de la humanidad, el mural más grande del mundo, Siqueiros dijo: "Me he esforzado por presentar la lucha de la historia de la humanidad, su hambre, su miseria, sus derrotas transitorias y el anhelo de lograr su emancipación". No es difícil encontrar similitudes entre el espectacular mural y la música de Morrissey. El pueblo levantado en armas bien podría ser aquel que el cantante describía en Margaret on the Guillotine. El falso líder, el payaso, es Héctor, el jefe de la pandilla del barrio que llevó a todos los amigos a la perdición en The First of the Gang to Die. El símbolo fálico en el muro poniente es la represión homoerótica a la que Morrissey aludía en The Boy Racer. Esta sincronía artística hace del Polyforum Siqueiros el escenario perfecto para la música de Morrissey, en una presentación íntima previa a su concierto en la Ciudad de México. Una exclusiva de Exa TV.
1, 2, 2, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check.
En 2, 5. Sí, 2. En
Fantastic sound, great sound. Buenas noches. Nearly, almost buenas noches. Socorro, socorro. Means help.
Seen the stars reflect in the reservoirs, and you have never been in love until you've seen the dawn rise behind the home for the blind. We are the pretty, petty fairy. And you're standing on our streets, where Hector was the first of the gang with a gun in his hand, and the first to do time, the first of the gang to die. Oh my, Hector was the first of the gang with a gun in his hand, and the first to do time, the first of the gang to die. Oh my, you have never been in love until you've seen sunlight thrown over smashed human bone. We are the pretty, petty thing, and you're standing on our streets, where Hector was the first of the gang with a gun in his hand, and the first to do time, the first of the gang to die. Oh, such a silly boy. Hector was the first of the gang with a gun in his hand, and the bullet in his gullet, and the first, the last lad to go under the sod. Ciao, ciao. And he stole from the rich and the poor and the not very rich and the very poor, and he stole all hearts away. He stole all hearts away. He stole all hearts away. Away, away, away. He stole all hearts away. Away. He stole all hearts away. He stole all hearts away. He stole all hearts away.
Gracias. Thank you. But I think always underrated. Then, now, forever maybe. I don't know, because pop music is very silly. And I don't think I'm silly. I think I treat the audience with respect and intelligence, and that's very rare.
And why?
As it always was, I think the lyrics are very, very real and very direct. And I think so many people who listen to music want to hear this. They want music to be true. They don't want music to be fake and false and done.
Why do you come here when you know it makes things hard for me?
They want to be treated like intellectuals. They want to be taken on further, not pushed down and not reduced. They want to use their brain. So I think with young people now, once again, they hear the same thing. They hear somebody who is treating them with respect and being true. Now I see the audience is very, very young, and they don't care about the past. They just care about now. And that's, for me, that's very fulfilling. It's very encouraging. It first begins whereby I simply hum, and soon I form the words, and soon I begin to sing the line. And it's important to me that lines are always soft and have soft edges. And I always envisage people singing the song in their homes, in the shower, in the bath. And I always like to have very lilting melodies. So the vocal melody to me is very, very important, because people will hear the melody without knowing the words. And if the melody draws them in, then they listen to the words. So there's no point having very good words if your melodies are all blah, 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 blah. You have to have something that soothes people and makes them interested.
Lord, these words I beg of you, as I kneel down at my bed, because soon I will be dead. Let's face it, soon I will be dead. And I just want to see the boy happy, with some hope in his pale eyes. Is that too much to ask? Before I die, I have one final dream for my own life. Oh, I don't care anything. Lord, these words I beg of you, as I kneel down at my bed. Let's face it, soon I will be dead. And I just want to see the boy happy, with his arms around his first love. Is that too much to ask? Before I die, I have one final dream for my own life. I don't care anything. Gracias. Gracias.
I think for many, many people that they're confused. They don't know how to sing. They don't know how to construct a song. But for me, it's the one thing I know in life. I was very, very small, and I was immediately obsessed and transfixed by pop music. And I was transfixed by people who stood on a stage with no musicians and just a microphone, and they threw themselves to the audience, and they threw their life at people, and they sang, and they opened their mouths, and everything came out. And I thought that was the most fantastic art form, because when you think of all the arts, mural, painting, anything, there is nothing as strong as singing the body, throwing the body at somebody and aiming to be powerful, I think. I'm interested in the very classical singers, the very classical pop singers. And I'm not interested in rock music. I never have been. And I don't want to play instruments and so forth. I'm not a musician. I'm a non-musician. But of course, the voice is an instrument. So. never disenchanted by Mexico, but being positioned in California for a long time, I can see how Mexicans are treated as secondary always. And I don't know why, because the Mexicans were there first and they built California, so why should they be secondary? So that confused me. But when I come to Mexico and I see, I'm very excited by the drama of Mexico and the drama of a hard life and the slums and the way that people must struggle. Because when you live in a place where you don't need to struggle and everything is very easy, it brings out the worst in people. People become very fat, they do nothing. But when you have to push for your life and you have to throw yourself into your life, it brings out the best in you and it brings out colourful characters and I think art. Because I think all art is created in struggle. All pop music was created by working class people, not by posh rich people. It was always people who were fighting. And so this is why I like Mexico, because I see everywhere, I see people are swimming very hard, almost against the tide. But when you get it right, and when you find what you're looking for and what you need, then it's poetry. I mean, people always ask me where I live, and I don't know why, but they always ask me where I live, and really, I don't live anywhere. I belong, I'm an intergalactic commuter, I'm just in cyberspace. I love Rome also, I love Italy, and I see many facets of Italy and Mexico, which are very similar. The people are very, very similar, even though in Italy perhaps it's a softer culture, but there are similarities. And it's the striving, it's wanting to succeed and change things and do something. And every day I see the world opens up all the time. And there are many places that I can't stand. There are many, many places in the world that to me are poetic. And so who knows?
There's a place in the sun for anyone who has the will to chase one, and I think I found mine. Yes, I do believe I have found mine. So close your eyes and think of someone you physically admire, and let me kiss you. Oh, let me kiss you. Zigzagged all over America, and I cannot find a safety haven. Say, would you let me cry on your shoulder? I've heard that you'll try anything twice. Close your eyes and think of someone you physically admire, and let me kiss you. Oh, let me kiss you. That you physically despise, but my heart is all Mariachi!
I think it's part of everything dying away because it's all so easy. You stay at home and you download everything. There's no effort. You don't want to go to record shops. You don't want to go out and see people. So it's all a part of chipping away at the art form of the song. And it is fading. Record shops are disappearing. Many things are disappearing. And that's just life.
And to be counted in the future when all's well. I thank you with all of my heart.
I don't think CDs were as threatening, really, as downloading is. That really is like the dark spectre over music. But CDs, I mean, it's easy to react against them. Also, if you love the LP, the vinyl, you react against the CD. I think it's worse now. I think it's more soulless now, and there's less of people wanting to go out and experience music and be part of it and wait and anticipation. It's all, I have all these songs, I have all these computers, I hear everything, I have everything, and I stay in bed. So I survive because I have always had a strong live audience, and I don't rely upon awards and the industry, and I don't rely upon being young. So I just have the audience, and I have a strong audience, and that's how people hear me. It's always word of mouth. It's not mass promotion. So that's why I'm still here, really.
Okay, here we go. Signore e signori, è con grande piacere che vi presentiamo un ospite davvero speciale, Morrissey.
Pasolini is me. Acatone you'll be. I entered nothing, and nothing entered me, till you came with the key, and you did your best, but as I live and breathe, you have killed me, you have killed me. Yes, I walk around somehow, but you have killed me, you have killed me. Piazza Cavour, what's my life for? Visconti is me. Magnani you'll never be. I entered nothing, and nothing entered me, till you came with the key, and you did your best, but as I live and breathe, you have killed me, you have killed me. Yes, I walk around somehow, but you
The world of music is not very good. It's not very encouraging, and it's all very corporate, and it's all very organized, and everybody is heavily controlled. It's very difficult in pop music and rock music to see somebody who is a free spirit and who is doing as they wish, because it isn't really allowed. You have to knuckle down and behave yourself, and that's no good, because you can't structure art. You can't schedule art. It has to be free to say and do as it wishes.
Very true, very true. Nobody knows what human life is, why we come, why we go. So why then do I know I will see you? I will see you in far-off places. The heart knows why I grieve, and yes, one day I will close my eyes forever, but I will see you. I will see you in far-off places. It's so easy for us to stand together, but it's so hard for the flesh to combine. And why? And why? Destiny for some is to save lives. Mine, the destiny for some is to end lives, but there is no end. And I will see you in far-off places. If your God bestows protection upon you, and if the USA doesn't bomb you, I believe I will see you somewhere safe, looking to the camera, messing around and pulling faces.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for standing. Vaya con Dios.
I would always live from minute to minute, from hour to hour, because I always felt at the beginning that I couldn't really see beyond this single, the next album. That's as far as I could see. So I didn't ever feel that in 20 years' time, 25 years' time, I would be in Mexico and I would be speaking to you. That was beyond the realms for me. It was impossible. And because pop music is so, the turnover is so quick anyway, people just come and go. I didn't ever think in terms of 30 years, 25 years. That's impossible. And even now, I don't think ahead. I don't think, well, in 5 years' time I'll be everywhere. It was always just this first single, this second single, the third single, wow, the fourth single, but never beyond. If you believe that you are a saint, then you must also believe that you are crap. I deal with it by never quite believing that, because if you believe that, then you have to believe all the terrible things that people read about you. People write about you. You have to believe the awful things. So really you must close your eyes to everything, absolutely everything, and just do what you do and do what you feel is best for yourself. Because if you fall into it and think, yes, I'm incredible, I'm unbelievable, then you'd go mad. Well, I think I was the first person to sing in a very true way, in a very human way. And when I first began, people always said I was too doleful and too flat singing. I wasn't sparkly and I wasn't rock and roll and I wasn't singing in American voice. So now in England and in America on the radio, everybody sing with a very flat voice. They're being themselves. And there weren't many people who were successful in the early 80s who sang that way. And I was criticized for it, but people now are not criticized. Initially, when I became solo, I think if I had sang all of the Smith songs, people would say, well, you're only successful because you're singing the Smith songs. So I think it was very important for me to establish the solo songs, which has been done. So now I feel that I can sing Smith songs and I won't get lots of criticism because I've proved myself as a solo artist. I think they are very good songs. And I think they stand the test of time. I don't feel as if they're old-fashioned, they're from a bygone age. So I think they're very relevant, and I believe in them still. And so I'm happy to sing them. You can only sing so many songs, and it's very difficult to choose.
Armed with wealth and the best of health in the future when all's well. I will lie down and be counted in the future when all's well. I thank you with all of my heart. I thank you. I thank you with all of my heart. Please stand up and defend me in the future when all's well. Confront what you are afraid of in the future when all's well. Every day I play a sad game called In the future when all's well. Living longer than I had intended, something must have gone wrong. Ooh, I thank you, I thank you with all of my heart. I thank you, amigos, I thank you with all of my heart. Please stand up and defend me in the future when all's well. Confront what you are afraid of in the future when all's well. Closely, if your will allows it, in the future when all's well. Head of water light can barely stand it. The future is ended by long sleep. The future is ended by long sleep. The future is ended by Thank you. Adios.
Adios.
Should I mention the TV show? I'll just say, Viva Mexico, Morrissey, see you soon, hasta luego.
South London.